So first story, okay, in what the fuck news? All right, so listen to this. All right, you're reading that headline correctly. All right, so a mother daughter duo have landed themselves behind bars after committing a very sinister crime. Okay, according to Prince George County Police Department. All right, 44-year-old Candace Craig and her daughter, 19-year-old daughter Celia Hardy, whatever, we don't care what her name is, she's in jail now, have been arrested for allegedly butchering Craig's mother, which would be Celia's grandmother, with a chainsaw and cooking her remains on a grill. Okay. Per the report, 71-year-old Margaret Craig was allegedly killed by her daughter and Candace after she confronted them about uh, confronted her about credit card fraud. Okay, so they were fraudulent. They were out here doing credit card fraud. She confronted them, and Margaret believed Candace was involved in some illegal activity and was ready to turn her over to police in an effort to get her to stop. Desperate to keep her alleged illegal activities private, Candace reportedly enlisted the help of her 19-year-old daughter to take Grandma Margaret out. The duo dismembered Grandma's body with a chainsaw before charring her remains on a grill. Law enforcement discovered the grandma's remains while conducting a welfare check. After one of the friends became concerned about her whereabouts, Candace's basement was said to look like a horror scene with a very foul smell. Candace was arrested and for first-degree murder, while her teenage daughter was hit with an accessory charge. Let's keep this family in our prayers. Yes, okay. What? What in the like? Look at them. Who does that? Who does that? Who does grandma? Y'all chainsawed and cooked up grandma for what purpose? Like just to keep the illegal activities alive? For we're talking about for credit card fraud, and now you're going to jail for the rest of your life. Credit card fraud, jail for the rest of your life. What's it gonna be? Like you tell me what's it gonna be? Because that don't even make sense. Who does that? Who who even thought that was a good idea? Like, yo, I got the perfect plan. We're gonna chop up grandma in the basement, and then we're gonna barbecue her. But we're not gonna get rid of the remains. The remains are still in the crib. Like they didn't do anything. They didn't even attempt. Did they watch any crime show before they did this? Because this is the most heinous, amateur level crime I've ever seen in my life. But that's not what we're here for. That's just the start of the show, okay? That's not what we're here for. What we're here for is all right. So listen, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. We got Zion Williams, okay? So Zion Williamson, excuse me, Zion Williamson, he's a star player for the Pelicans that has played less basketball than I've played basketball in the last couple of years, okay? I play more basketball than him, and I rarely play. All right. He's been constantly with injuries. He's been constantly out with injuries, but he's looking great. He's lost a lot of weight. He looks great. He looks like he's ready to turn up and actually like show up next season. That's what he's looking like. He looking good. Okay. He has his baby mama there. He's happy. What's the problem? Like I was happy for him. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I thought everything was all good. Everything was all good. Everything was fine and dandy. Everything was fine and dandy till I did a little, and I mean when I say little, I'm talking literally a little research on her. All right. So first of all, when I first looked her up, this is the first video that came up. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Like you was a punk ass bitch. That's her in the blue, okay? That is her in the blue, okay? That's her in the blue. What's that? Listen, what's that? Okay. Yeah, so okay, so look, I had to stop it there. Okay, and the reason why I had to stop it there is because further on in further scenes, as you can see, the lady's top falls down. All right, you couldn't see anything in this video, thank God. But anything after this, I have the full video. It like just titties just hanging out, natural, nice, voluptuous breasts were hanging out. I can't take myself serious. But anyway, so look. That's the first video that came up, and I'm like, Williamson, what are you getting yourself into, bro? What are you getting yourself into?